The following is a catchweight contest scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing SPG Ireland, Danni Neilan. And her opponent standing across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, representing Reps MMA, Karolina Wojcik.
I'm looking forward to this one, Jay. Catchweight competition somewhere between fly and strawweight. Karolina Wojcik representing Reps MMA in the red corner, taking on SPG Ireland's Danni Neilan. We know Karolina brings it.
Yeah, obviously we've seen her at UK Fighting Championships a couple of times already. She's a regular here, always exciting. But you know, Danni comes from a good camp. SPG, Paddy Houlihan in the corner. This is all the makings of an excellent fight.
Now, if there's one criticism that could have been made about sort of Karolina's performances in the past, is she tends to be wild, but she's wild with power.
Yeah, aggressive, and every shot is there to take your head off. She's not pouring out of a jab. She's, stiff, hard shots.
She's just trying to put you to sleep with everything she throws. And Danni Neilan, to be fair, a girl I don't know a great deal about, but she's happy to stand and trade too. I'm telling you, this is going to be fun while it lasts.
She's matching it as a southpaw as well. A couple of straight lefts have got through. Karolina landed most so far. Good with the hands. But Danni not taking a backward step from any of these shots, and he's meeting Karolina in the middle. This is going to be a tasty one, Steve.
I think so, and I think it's just going to heat up.
Oh, nice straight left again from Danni. And another one. Karolina getting tagged as well.
Again, it's that criticism of Karolina being a little bit, because she's so aggressive, and she leaves herself open to those technical strikes.
Yeah, normally she's more than happy to steam in, overwhelm her opponents, pure aggressiveness. You know, she goes toe-to-toe. Nice right hand there. But Danni straight back takes back on the front foot and meets her in the middle again. Both these I think these guys are going to be content to stand and trade.
Well,
this whole fight by the look of things.
I'm content to let them, sir. Oh, calling her on. Look at them both. And they stand in the pocket. Danni eats another right hand there, though.
Yep, both showing a decent set of whiskers so far because they've both hitting big shots. That counter left from Danni coming in.
Again, I'm starting to see that kind of that grimace on Karolina. She just seems to get a little too aggressive.
Yeah, and what that means is it just shows her shots a little bit earlier. You know, when she really means it, that little flex of the shoulder comes a little bit earlier. First clinch of the fight. And they break, and I think they're going to throw down again.
I think they are.
It does look like Neilan has some weight on Karolina, which might help with the taking of the shots. I mean, she's taken some clean shots, and she's not budged.
Yeah, that left straight that Karolina's thrown a couple of times, Danni's walked straight onto, but I just love that neither of these girls taking a back step. Both of them just standing and trade. Absolutely stunning. Bring me Don Fry.
Bring him in, shave off his tash, and this is what we've got.
Absolutely phenomenal. So both of these ladies, do them the favor. Better looking than Don Fry. I wouldn't want to get in the cage with any of them. That was just so much fun, Jay.
Yeah, great first round there. You see, what's happened a lot with Karolina's opponents is they see how aggressive she is, and it flusters them, and they want to clinch and take her down and do anything to avoid standing in the pocket.
That couldn't have been made more clear than the Beth Jerry fight last time.
Yeah, definitely.
There's something about seeing that whirling blonde dervish coming towards you, and you know that she's trying to hurt you. I'm Danni. Every credit in this. She's in this fight. This is
Danni
a
Neilan. She's taken the shots and she's come back with some really hard shots of her own. She's not phased in the slightest to take the centre of the cage and exchange shots, which is what's made for an exciting first round so far.
Absolutely stunning.
Karolina has to be. She got put on notice a little bit with the southpaw straight left a couple of times, but she probably edged that first with volume, landed probably more strikes than Neilan did. But a close first round and an exciting one.
Here we go. The cage doors closed, and we get ready for round 2. Karolina Wojcik in the red corner, the gray Adidas top, the red and white shorts, facing SPG Ireland's Danni Neilan. Excellent first round. Hope the second they can keep the pace up.
Extra bit of length in the reach there. You see how far Neilan makes up the ground with that straight left when she throws it. But when she gets in that danger zone, Karolina's there and she's got hooks waiting for her.
I mean, she licks her lips before she stands in the pocket. It's like she's getting ready to, have a nice meal. Licks the lips, bites on the gum shield, throws.
Oh, another good cross hook combination. It's that 2-1 that lands a lot for Wojcik against the southpaw.
Both ladies just not stopping the action at all over, 4.5 minutes so far. This is just excellent. And
almost exclusively hands as well. Nobody throwing kicks, nobody trying to clinch. Just basically a boxing match in little gloves thus far.
Yeah, that right eye of Danni Neilan, I think, is starting to close up a little bit.
Yeah, that's the repeated straight right landing from Karolina several times. It's coming there clean for Wojcik. Yeah, it's growing, is that one,
yeah.
Steve?
Oh, another nice 2-3 punch combination there thrown by Karolina.
Just in the midst of that one was another good straight left from Neilan as well. In the middle of these conversations.
Combinations.
Sort of combinations, yeah. Karolina's landing more volume, but Neilan's still in there and she's still fighting when she's in the pocket.
And still coming forward, still not refusing to give an inch of the cage up to Karolina.
Yeah, and she's just got a little bit infused by something, and she's on the front foot now and she's just walking it down as if she knows that the eye's closing and it could be a fight ender if the doctor comes in. She's stepping forward on the shots, really wants to take it to Karolina now.
Certainly you'd think that it's got to start affecting the vision on that side, so stopping, hard to see on the periphery, that hand coming in. Still, though, not a step backwards does the Irish last take.
And there she looks for the takedown. She picked the leg, couldn't quite get it, but she's got the clinch on the fence. A little bit of control time here could do it with the judges, but Karolina escapes it, back out in the middle.
Yeah, obviously
nice
a strong young lady is Karolina Wojcik. She's
and in a change of fortune from almost all of her other fights, it's Wojcik who's on the back foot. She's landing well off the back foot, but that's not something we've not usually seen her go backwards from anyone before.
No, and I'm impressed with the patience that she's showing. She's not getting frustrated. She hasn't done anything silly. Another excellent round. I got to tell you, we've seen some great fights so far. Out of 10, this is my fight of the night.
Yeah, great fight so far. Thoroughly enjoyed it, and Neilan there, she's wearing the scars of it. You got the cutman in there trying to just reduce the swelling on that one a little bit. Referee Paul Crossley's seen a lot of fights across MMA, Thai boxing. He knows when to step in. He's quite happy with that as it stands. It's not closed up yet. It is swollen but not closed up. Keeping an eye on it though.
They're looking awful close, but
yeah, I don't want anybody to stop this fight right now. We've got another round yet, and I'm going to enjoy the 3 minutes.
Neilan's in the center of the cage before the seconds have cleared and the doors closed. That's how game these young lady is still.
Yeah, she's chomping at the bit. She wants to get going.
Yeah, I want some people to make some noise for this one at the end. These two ladies deserve it so far.
And starting with a bit of urgency, there's Neilan.
Yeah, I'd be hard pressed to. I think maybe it's just the activity of Karolina that has her ahead in my eyes so far, but I'm glad I'm not judging this one.
Yeah, I do think Karolina's landed more. She's throwing mores in 2s and 3s and landing them. It's been more singles that have landed for Neilan, but it's not as if there's a great deal between it.
No, not at all. It might just come down to the number of shots that have actually landed clean that make the difference here. And again, both of them just happy to be in that pocket, see if they can't knock the other one out. Absolutely ferocious.
I mean, is Karolina slowing in this third round? I don't know.
You know, again, it's hard to say. Danni Neal's still looking light on her feet.
Yeah, and still pressing forward, but eating the jab there, and a 1-2 on the back foot for Karolina. I mean, the telltale sign is, you know, the mouth comes open a little bit, trying to catch in some more air. I might be wrong there. Still packing some power.
She's talking to her. She's talking to her as she's eating those shots. They're talking to each other.
I think they're enjoying it as much as we are, Steve.
Amen. I got to tell you, I think I'll be the first to stand when this one is done.
Be interesting to see whether Neilan doubled up on the straight, whether she could do some damage with the second. Oh, good shots there. Cross hook.
Oh. Yeah, when the extent of your commentary goes to things like, oof, it's because you're just totally getting into what you're watching. Now they circle the middle of the cage.
I mean, I'm sure there's smarter ways to fight against Karolina, but Neilan's come in. She's made for an excellent fight, gone toe to toe. Beautiful. Yeah. She's getting her head snap back with the shots, but she keeps coming forward, trying to get inside the pocket and land her own.
Still walks forward.
I mean, it's a very noble way of coming to take on the hometown favourite.
Nice left hand there.
Yeah, good straight. Now there's a bit of a fire under Neilan there. She landed some good 1-2s.
10 seconds left. Let's see if they do what we kind of hope and just stand there and go for the last 3 or 4. What an entertaining scrap that these two young ladies just put on.
Yeah, excellent fight, that one, Steve.
Oh, absolutely stunning.
Thoroughly
fantastic.
Enjoyed it. Just basically a boxing match in a cage with MMA gloves on. Yeah. Both guys have shown excellent skills, different styles. Southpaw Neilan looking to land that long straight left. Karolina, when it was in close, landed in 2s and 3s. You know, stylistically an excellent bout. Both of these guys put it on the line, and it made for probably the most entertaining 9 minutes we've had tonight.
Yeah, that's my entry. That's so far. That's my fight of the night. Well done to these two young ladies, Danni Neal, fighting out of the SBG, Patty Houlihan in Ireland, and Karolina Wojcik, Rep Zone. Little Polish Tasmanian devil, I like to call her. What a fun fight.
For our warriors in the cage this evening. After 3 rounds of action, we head to the judges' scorecards where we have a unanimous decision for your winner in the red corner, Karolina Wojcik!